In this video, I want to show you a concept that I've used for quite some time on how to get drum tracks a little bit more lively, depending on how they come in, and to get them a little bit more bold in the mix. If your drums are feeling flat, if you feel that they're, again, just not live and not as exciting as you want them to be, this may be a great way for you to create that type of vibe. If you're new to the channel, my name's Jason Damico, and I am a recording artist as well as a producer out of North Carolina, and I'm going to show you this cool little tip that I've found to work great. It's nothing that hasn't been done before, but it's a great way to just bring excitement to your drums. So what I've got here is a Sans amp, the PSA 1 plugin. I think it's stock on Pro Tools. It works phenomenal for this. You can use any type of saturator or harmonic plugin that does something similar to this, anything that adds some distortion or grit. You're going to want to create a parallel bus. And I have over here a Drums Sans fader, which I'll highlight for you. And I am sending, I believe, interesting. I am just sending, in this context, the room mics to this bus, which you can send whatever you like to this bus. For whatever reason, though, on this mix, I think I just wanted some more room saturation instead of just sending the inline close mic tracks. So let's take a listen and see what's going on here. And I think to start out, let's just solo the drums and hear what we've got and what is happening. So that's with this Sans amp send happening here. Let me play it for you without it. Yeah. So what you're hearing, I'll bring it up and it'll be even more drastic if I take you to a chorus. That's without. That's with. So that's really what's happening underneath. You're getting this chaotic, frantic, frenetic type of vibe and energy. So what it does is really just create this bed of noise that's heavily compressed, heavily saturated. And as I said earlier, it doesn't have to be a Sans amp. You can do this with an 1176. You could crush it. You could use it with a LA2A. Really anything. But I like what a Sans amp does because it has a sound and it's just very preampy and distorted, as you can hear. Now, in the context of the mix, it really, really makes a difference. If I go back here, we'll throw everything in, and I will try and unsolo that. Okay, so let's listen to it. We'll A-B it. And this is with the cross stick on the verse. It's more mellow. And then we'll listen to it in the chorus. I can do, sip something strong from my cup. Take it out. Put it back in. instantly much more energy. And it just adds that extra thing. It's just that extra spice to really make the drums sound like they are exploding. And that was one of the main things that we went for on this track. Brian had, when he originally approached me to come on this project for mixing and some auxiliary playing, I think I played bass on this and some guitars and the guitar solo, said I wanted to sound kind of like that 90s Metallica. And I said, great, let's make it happen. And this is kind of one of the ways to achieve that larger drum sound. The drums were tracked in, I believe, Tucson, Arizona, out where Brian is. And they came in pretty well. Tracked and engineered. But I just wanted a little bit more. I wanted to get as much as we could out of this. And we'll listen to it again in the verse without it. Starting without it. I want you to hear the difference, especially in that cross stick. And again, we're not turning anything up. All we're doing is just adding this in parallel. And listen to how much more pronounced the cross stick is. It's not getting lost. It's not competing with the guitars or the transients on the guitars and some of the other instruments. So this is without, and then we'll put it in.
I can do sip something strong from my cup.
In.
I can do sip something strong from my cup.
It's just more pronounced. So this is an excellent method and alternative to just riding faders and then things get even more unbalanced than you want. And, just turning the cross stick up. I'll show you as an example. If I get rid of the Sans amp track, and let's say I just wanted to turn up the room mics. Okay, instead.
I can do sip something strong from my cup.
See, there's too much high end. It's distracting me from the vocal. It's just too much. But with the saturation, you're not getting as much of that presence. It's more of a snarl. It's more of a noise that sits in the middle of the frequency band. So do you have this?
I can do sip something strong from my cup.
Right. Now I can't really turn it up that much because it's but when you take it out, you can really hear the difference with it out.
I can do sip something strong from my cup.
And some, it's all a taste thing. Some people you may like it cleaner. To me, it feels like it has a hole in it. It doesn't, especially on it's going to rain on me. It's going to rain on you. It's just this kind of like dark lyric. It's got some grit in it. I mean, the whole thing and Brian's delivery, it's got grit. It's got some angst. It's just got a little bit of that, it needed that. So that's more of kind of an ethereal take on it. But again, all these things considered, when you're producing, you want to look at it from big picture and bird's eye view, as well as really get hands-on in there and technical. We use these technical tools to bring out the art. You learn all the technicalities so then you can forget about them. And some tracks I certainly won't use this method of parallel compression. I may not even use it at all. It's just a tool to accomplish what you're hearing up here and what you want to hear out here. So hopefully that was insightful for you. If you're new to the channel, and you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend and encourage that you do. 80% of our viewership is currently not yet subscribed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see next as far as a video is concerned. And other than that, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.